we can't possibly program our system to react to every single scenario it's going to encounter. So I think it's time we think about metaprogramming. 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 I recently learned the word metaprogramming from a guy I met, Vlad. So thank you, Vlad, for introducing me to metaprogramming. As we know, the prefix meta means kind of above or over. You might think of the word metacognition, thinking about your own thinking. Well, metaprogramming is kind of analogous to that. It's programming about programming. Let's look at this analogy. Let's say that you are a coder, you're a programmer, and you want to create a program. The programs that you create are made of a lot of functions. Functions are those actions and commands that you tell your program to do. And in a way, when you create this program, it's like telling your kids what to do. Like you created this child and you tell that child to go clean up the walkway, and you tell your other child to go do the dishes, and you tell your other child to make me a sandwich, because that's what I do. And that would be like programming. You are creating a program to tell your children what to do, and they're going to go do it. What is metaprogramming? It would be like training your kids to do what you do. It'd be like training your kid to create their own children and tell their own children what to do on the fly, to be dynamic. Because with just straight up programming, my program isn't very dynamic. I mean, I'm telling my kids, I'm telling my functions, my programs, I'm telling them to do these particular actions, but they can't go ahead and change the program. They can't go ahead and make their own programs to do what they want. Well, if I metaprogram them, I am programming my kids to go ahead and tell other kids or create other kids to do what they want to do. So now when I tell little Johnny to go clean up the yard, well, maybe that metaprogram of little Johnny is going to create other programs to clean up Mrs. Johnson's yard, and then clean up Mr. Lee's yard over there, and clean up the yard in the summertime over there. And I did not have to program anything. It was little Johnny doing it. I just put in the initial work, doing the metaprogramming. And then my child program went and programmed other things. Isn't that weird? Isn't that amazing? It'd be like programming your program to name its own function. Like it creates a function and gives it its own unique name for a whole bunch of different scenarios. And it's beautiful because you don't have to type out all that stuff. Isn't that great? It's like how the old infomercial says it, set it and forget it. Metaprogramming is kind of like that, except you put in a ton of work to set it. And then you still have to watch over it so it doesn't go take over the world. But, set it and forget it. It's close enough. Metaprogramming is our engineering word of the day. Hi there. This is your engineer, Pius, host of not only this podcast, but of the K-12 Engineering Education Podcast. It's a mouthful, but it's all about teaching engineering and engineering concepts to people of all ages. If you are interested in that, go check it out at k12engineering.net. Thanks.